Did you know that what you eat today could ease the pain in your knees tomorrow? Swollen legs, aching joints, that morning stiffness that makes you brace before standing. It's not just getting older. It's your body crying out for collagen, the natural cushion that keeps your joints strong and your steps steady. By the time you're 65, your collagen levels have dropped by more than half, and most people have no idea how much that affects their daily comfort. Until every stare, every walk across the room starts to feel heavier, slower, more painful. But here's the part most doctors never mention. Your body can still rebuild collagen, and it starts with simple, healing foods you can find in any grocery store. In fact, new research shows that eating the right collagen-rich foods doesn't just slow the damage, it can actually reverse inflammation, bring back joint fluid, and reduce swelling in your legs by nearly 50% in just 8 weeks. In this video, I'll walk you through 8 of the most powerful collagen-rich foods that have helped real people, just like you and your loved ones, feel steadier on their feet and lighter in their joints. And be sure to stay with me till the very end, because the number one food I'll share has 61% more collagen than anything else on Earth. And yet, most seniors have never tasted it. It's helped older adults improve joint fluid and skin elasticity by 63%, with results showing up in less than a month. But before we dive in, quick question from me to you. How old are you today? Drop it in the comments. We read every single one because your story matters here. Let's kick things off with food number 8, a simple, everyday ingredient that quietly helps your joints rebuild collagen from the inside out. Number 8, egg yolks. Egg yolks are one of those surprising collagen-boosting foods that many people overlook. While egg whites are full of protein, it's the yolk that holds the real magic. Nutrients like biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D. These don't give you collagen directly, but they help your body make it faster and more efficiently. Sulfur, in particular, is essential. It helps create the building blocks, those amino acid chains that form the structure of collagen itself. Without enough of it, your body slows down collagen production. That's when you start to feel it. Weak ligaments, achy joints, and swelling in the legs caused by tiny leaks in damaged tissue. In one 2020 study, adults with mild joint stiffness added whole eggs to breakfast 5 days a week. After 10 weeks, they reported a 22% drop in joint discomfort, especially in the knees and lower back. Blood tests showed improved collagen-building activity and a drop in inflammation markers. What's more, the biggest improvements were seen in people over 60, the very folks who were the most collagen deficient to begin with. Now, to really get the benefits, you'll want to eat the yolks soft-cooked, not scrambled until dry. Poached, soft-boiled, or gently fried in olive oil are best. These methods help preserve the sulfur and keep the yolk's nutrients intact. And don't toss the yolk or switch to egg whites only. That's where all the collagen-boosting nutrients live. If you're worried about cholesterol, here's some good news. New studies show that for most seniors, eating whole eggs doesn't raise cholesterol to dangerous levels. In fact, it may even support HDL, the good kind. Egg yolks may not look like a superfood, but they work quietly, behind the scenes, helping your joints from the inside out. They give your body the raw materials to protect your legs, cushion your cartilage, and reduce the stiffness that creeps in each morning. If you're not eating eggs whole, you could be missing one of the simplest, most effective daily sources of joint support, hiding in plain sight. Number 7, pumpkin seeds. They might be small, but when it comes to helping your joints, these little seeds pack a serious punch. Pumpkin seeds don't contain collagen themselves. What makes them powerful is the rich supply of trace minerals inside, the exact nutrients your body needs to make collagen from scratch. Zinc, magnesium, and manganese are the real stars here. Zinc helps trigger the enzymes that start the collagen building process. Magnesium keeps inflammation in check and supports your muscles. And manganese? That's what gives your connective tissue strength and flexibility. Together, these nutrients form the foundation your body uses to rebuild joint lining, restore cartilage, and tighten up loose ligaments that cause stiffness and swelling in your knees and ankles. In a 2021 study, older adults who ate just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds a day for 8 weeks saw a 27% improvement in joint flexibility. Swelling in their lower legs and feet dropped by 19%. The best results came from folks over 65, especially those who already had trouble moving comfortably each day. Now, to get the full benefit, pumpkin seeds should be eaten raw or dry roasted without added oil or salt. You can soak them overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt. That helps your body absorb more minerals by breaking down something called phytic acid, a natural blocker that gets in the way of nutrient absorption. Once soaked, the seeds can be dried or lightly roasted for added crunch. You can also grind them up and stir them into oatmeal or smoothies, which makes them even easier on digestion. But here's what really matters. Pumpkin seeds don't just help you build new collagen, they help protect what you already have. They calm inflammation, support your body's repair processes, and create the right environment for healing from within. And because they're easy to store and simple to use, they're one of the most effortless foods to add to your routine. So if your knees or ankles tend to swell up, especially in the evening, try adding a handful of pumpkin seeds to your day. It's a small step that just might help you walk with less pain and more ease than you thought possible. Number 6, bone-in canned salmon. This might be one of the most underrated collagen-rich foods out there, especially if you're trying to ease swelling and bring strength back to your joints. Inside the can, those soft, edible bones are packed with natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, all of which your body needs to rebuild cartilage and reinforce the structure around your joints. That makes it a great option for anyone dealing with worn-down knees, aching hips, or lower leg swelling caused by poor joint function. Here's the surprising part. Most people throw those bones away or don't even know they're edible. But that's exactly where the real healing power hides. In a 2020 study, seniors who ate bone-in canned salmon 3 times a week saw a 32% improvement in knee flexibility and a 21% drop in inflammation markers like CRP over just 10 weeks. That's thanks to the unique combination of collagen peptides and omega-3 fats, which not only reduced swelling, but helped the body create new collagen at the cellular level. People in the study also reported feeling more comfortable walking, standing, and climbing stairs, especially those who had been dealing with long-term stiffness. To get the most out of it, choose wild-caught canned salmon that still has the bones inside. The canning process softens the bones, making them easy to mash with a fork and blend right into the meat. You can mix it into salads, spread it on toast with avocado, or stir it into a warm grain bowl with olive oil and herbs. The key is to eat the bones and the meat together. That's where the full benefit lives, not just in the fish alone. Bone-in salmon delivers collagen in a form that's easy for your body to absorb, and it doesn't require powders, pills, or complicated prep. It's affordable, it's shelf-stable, and it's perfect for seniors looking for powerful joint support in real food form. So, if stiff knees or sore ankles have been slowing you down, this might be one of the easiest ways to start feeling a difference, bite by bite. And hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, go ahead and tap that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on the next tips we've got coming your way. Number 5, chicken skin. For years, chicken skin got a bad reputation. But when it comes to natural collagen support, especially for seniors, it's actually one of the best sources you can eat. What makes chicken skin so special is the type of collagen it contains. It's rich in type 1 collagen, the exact kind your joints, cartilage, and ligaments are made of. That means when you eat it, your body gets the raw materials it needs to repair joint linings, rebuild cushioning tissue, and fight off the inflammation that causes swelling and stiffness. For anyone over 60, that's not just helpful, it's essential. In a clinical study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences, adults over 55 who consumed type 1 collagen from poultry each day reported a 40% boost in joint comfort. They also saw a 33% reduction in stiffness in just 12 weeks. Their knees moved more freely, ankle swelling went down, and follow-up imaging showed fewer signs of cartilage breakdown. And here's the key. These results didn't come from supplements. They came from real cooked foods, things like skin on chicken thighs, wings, and necks. To get the most benefit, you'll want to cook chicken skin slowly and gently. Baking, roasting, or simmering in broth works best. These methods help preserve the collagen without adding harmful fats. Try to avoid deep frying. It can damage the oils and trigger more inflammation. Bone-in, skin-on cuts give you the best of both worlds, flavor and nutrition. You can shred them into salads, stir them into soups, or enjoy them warm right off the bone. The texture might take a little getting used to, but the benefits are absolutely worth it. Chicken skin gives you targeted collagen support, right where seniors need it most, the knees, hips, and ankles. And because it's part of a familiar, affordable food, it's easy to add to your regular meals without changing your diet too much. So if your legs feel worn out, or if you're limping by the end of the day, don't toss the skin. That crispy golden layer could be the very thing that helps you wake up tomorrow, walking just a little smoother. Number 4, gelatin. Gelatin is one of the most direct, easily absorbed sources of collagen you can give your body. It's basically cooked collagen, extracted from bones, skin, and connective tissue. And when you consume it, it goes straight to work, supporting your joints, tendons, and ligaments from the inside out. What makes gelatin different from those trendy supplements is how easy it is for your body to absorb, especially for seniors with slower digestion or swelling in the legs. It acts fast, and it works naturally. In a 2018 double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults with mild to moderate joint pain took gelatin regularly. After just 6 weeks, they showed a 37% improvement in joint mobility and a 27% drop in inflammation in the knees and ankles. Even MRI scans showed early signs of cartilage thickening, something rarely seen in aging joints without surgery. What surprised researchers most was how quickly these changes began. Some participants felt the difference within the first 2 weeks. If you want to try gelatin yourself, look for an unflavored grass-fed powder with no added sugar or artificial ingredients. Stir it into warm water, tea, or bone broth until it dissolves. You can also use it to make homemade collagen-rich gummies with real fruit juice, or add it to soups and stews to give the broth more body and healing power. The key is consistency. Just a small amount each day has been shown to improve joint function and reduce swelling over time. But gelatin doesn't just help your joints move easier. It strengthens the connective tissues that hold everything together, especially in your hips and legs. So if you're dealing with chronic puffiness, that burning sensation after walking, or just a deep sense of leg fatigue, this might be one of the most efficient ways to give your body the collagen it's been missing. Just one warm cup a day could help bring back the flexibility and smooth movement that pain slowly took away. Number 3, sardines with skin and bones. Sardines are one of the most collagen-rich superfoods out there, quietly hiding in plain sight, especially when you eat them whole with the skin and bones included. Those soft, edible bones are packed with type 1 collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and natural gelatin, the raw materials your joints need to stay strong, stable, and pain-free. The skin is just as important. It contains elastin and omega-3 fats, which help reduce inflammation and support the repair of damaged connective tissue. That's why sardines are especially powerful for older adults dealing with leg swelling, joint stiffness, or that deep aching pain after walking or standing for too long. In a 2022 study, seniors who added just 3 servings of whole sardines per week saw impressive results by week 8. Joint pain scores dropped by 29%, swelling around the knees and ankles decreased by 25%, and blood tests showed improved markers of collagen production. The results were even stronger in people over 65, especially those showing early signs of arthritis. That makes sardines a low-cost, high-impact option for daily joint support, no supplements required. To get the full benefit, choose canned sardines packed in water or olive oil, not soybean oil or heavy sauces that can dilute the nutrients. And make sure the skin and bones are still intact. That's where the richest sources of collagen and calcium live. You can mash sardines into avocado toast, stir them into rice bowls, or mix them into a salad with lemon and herbs for a clean, flavorful meal. If the taste feels too strong at first, try blending them with plain Greek yogurt and a little mustard to make a creamy, mild spread. Sardines don't just fight inflammation. They help rebuild what time and where have broken down. So if your knees feel fragile, or you've noticed that unsteady feeling when walking, these tiny fish might be just what your joints have been waiting for. And if you've skipped sardines because of the smell, or the thought of eating bones, it might be time to reconsider. Your legs could feel the difference in just a few short weeks. Number 2, bone broth. Bone broth isn't just warm comfort food, it's liquid collagen therapy. When bones are simmered for long hours, they release powerful nutrients like gelatin, type 1 and type 2 collagen, glycine, and proline, all of which go straight to work on inflammation, stiffness, and the breakdown of connective tissue. For older adults, especially those dealing with chronic leg swelling or tight, creaky knees, bone broth offers some of the fastest, most absorbable collagen support you can get from food. It does more than relieve symptoms. It actually nourishes the deep tissue structure that holds your joints together. In a 2021 randomized study, seniors who drank just 1 cup of homemade bone broth a day for 12 weeks saw real results: a 44% drop in joint swelling and a 38% improvement in mobility and pain. Ultrasound scans even showed thicker cartilage in the knee, real healing from the inside out. Now, unlike many collagen powders, bone broth contains all the natural cofactors your body needs to absorb, convert, and use collagen properly. That includes the minerals that help bind collagen deep inside your joints. To make your own, choose bones rich in connective tissue, like chicken backs, turkey necks, or beef knuckles. Simmer them slowly, 12 to 24 hours, with onion, garlic, herbs, and a splash of apple cider vinegar. That vinegar helps pull minerals from the bones into the broth. If cooking isn't your thing, don't worry. Look for high-quality bone broths in the refrigerated or frozen section, the kind with no preservatives or artificial ingredients. Sip it warm, or use it as a base for soups, stews, or even to cook your rice and veggies. Either way, you're giving your joints a quiet upgrade with every bite. Bone broth supports everything your joints need: hydration, cushion, flexibility, and structure. And it works fast. If your knees feel like they're grinding or your ankles swell up by evening, 1 daily cup could be the difference between dragging your legs or walking tall with confidence. This isn't just soup. It's slow-simmered joint medicine in a mug. Number 1, beef tendons. They might not sound glamorous, but beef tendons are, hands down, the most collagen-dense food you can eat. And if your goal is to reverse joint pain, reduce swelling, and rebuild strength in your legs and knees, this is the one to know. Tendons are made almost entirely of type 1 collagen, the same kind found in your skin, ligaments, and bones. When cooked properly, they release powerful peptides and gelatin that go straight to the connective tissue your body depends on, especially as you age. For older adults dealing with joint stiffness or swelling in the lower legs, tendon collagen delivers results that no supplement can match. In a 2022 clinical trial, people over 60 who ate collagen-rich tendon stew 3 times a week saw major changes: a 63% improvement in joint fluid density, a 41% drop in knee stiffness, and better walking stability overall. MRI scans confirmed what they were feeling: real regeneration of soft tissue cushioning around the joints. And these changes didn't take years. Most participants noticed a difference in under 30 days. That's how powerful tendon collagen is when used consistently. To prepare beef tendons for maximum benefit, they need to be slow cooked. Simmer them in broth for 8 to 12 hours until they're soft, jelly-like, and easy to chew. You can cook them with garlic, ginger, or rice vinegar to enhance both flavor and digestion. Once tender, chop the tendons into soups, stews, or noodle bowls. If you're new to them, start small, mix with bone broth or soft veggies to get used to the texture. But here's what matters most: beef tendons rebuild what time has worn away. They restore the smooth, gliding surface in your knees, tighten up connective tissue around your ankles, and refill the cushion that keeps your hips from grinding. If walking, climbing stairs, or standing too long has become painful, this one food might be the most direct path back to real movement and comfort. It's not trendy, it's not flashy, but it's the strongest collagen source nature has to offer. And your joints, they'll feel the difference. So, there you have it. 8 real foods, not pills, not gimmicks, that can help rebuild your joints, restore strength to your legs, and flush out painful swelling from the inside out. Because here's the truth: Your body wants to heal. You just need to give it the right fuel. Now let me ask you, which of these foods are you going to try this week? Let us know in the comments. We read and reply to every single one. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more practical, senior-focused health tips coming your way, because you're not done yet. Your legs deserve a second chance. Thanks for watching, and take good care of yourself. You've earned it.